Right, it's cooking with Lemmy time. Oh, just let me get my tripod sorted out. As the alien said on War of the Worlds. Hi Lemmy. Ah, it's a bad day out there. You'll be getting wet out there. But you're in here, luckily. Excellent. Right, today we're going to do a omelette the size that would feed a tour bus. The entire tour bus. We're going to use, I don't know, 7, 8 eggs and all the rest. Let's get in there. Right, so the ingredients. Oil for frying, salt, oregano, garlic, 2 onions, some of my chillies I grew last year in the garden, been in the freezer. I'm going to put a lot of those in. Normally I fry them with the onions, but today I'm going to have them natural, so they're even hotter, because it's Lemmy, isn't it? 6 slices of cheese. I'm still not sure how many eggs to use in my large frying pan. And we swizzle around, it's quite a large frying pan. Let's walk over. There you go, you see it's quite big. I think it might need 7 or 8. We don't need too thick though, or the cheese won't melt and I'll have to start swiveling it around. I think we'll go for 7 eggs. Just like a 7-inch single, eh Lemmy? Yeah. Ooh. Where were we? Oh yeah, and that's the vegan version. I'm going to do a carnivore version today, so I'm going to do pepperoni slices and some German slices. But obviously you want to do a vegetarian version, just keep those out, and Bob's your uncle, put some mushrooms in instead, it'd be just as good. Right, okay, so let's get these out of the way. Ooh. And we'll start our first cocktail. Now Lemmy always used to like his good old ding. He used to like his old Jack Daniels and Coke. Well, I haven't got Jack Daniels and Coke. I've got Tesco's Special Reserve and some Tesco's caffeine free. I'm going to try one that Lemmy used to have before he moved over to vodka and orange, because obviously he moved over to vodka and orange, and then we'll make our first cocktail. Right. Okay, so let's try. I don't like whiskey that much, so, but then again, got to do it because it's Lemmy. I'm sure it'll be alright. Man, you did say, well, fuck Coca-Cola when he went to vodka and orange. Right, good. That was in 2015, by the way. And then he moved over to vodka and orange in 2015, so, yeah, good. Obviously, well, he's still around today, isn't he? So it must have worked being healthy. Well, only in t-shirt form, of course. Right, let's have a little try of this. I'm not convinced I like this. Oh, just a touch. Yeah. If that was gin, it'd be half the bottle. Oh, here we go. Now, what's it? I think it's is it a 5-to-1 ratio? I don't know. Well, it's not 5-to-1, but it's. Let's see. What do I think of this? The Tesco's version of a Jack Daniels, and actually it's still raining really badly outside. Glad he did the dot work earlier. Got him out of bed at 7. Right, back to the serious stuff. Ooh, get my tripod sorted out again. Right, here we go. What do I think? Well, it's alright. It does actually mix quite well. The scotch, you can still taste it, and you can get the Coke. Is it? Oh, well, that's great. No, it's not. Oh, it's that great. Alright. It's okay. It's drinkable. But I'm going to do my first cocktail, which is going to call the Bomber, after one of Motez's most famous tracks. What I'm going to do is, with whiskey, they normally put honey in. So I'm going to put something sweet in. I'm going to put a bit of sherry in. Or unfortified British wine, as they say. And see if it just sort of peps it up. So this is the bomber, which is Coke, sherry and whiskey. Let's try it. Actually, it's not that sweet. It's okay. Is it my favourite cocktail ever? The bomber. I'd have to say it's okay. It might be good on a really hot day. If you like, no wonder you move from Jack Daniels and Coke to vodka and orange. Anyway, I will persevere. I've got another one later. Moving my tripod. Ooh. Yeah, that's not good weather, is it? I've got low battery on this as well, so I shouldn't be fucking about doing this. Right, so what I'll do is I'll prepare everything. We'll prepare everything, won't we, Lemmy? And I'll be back later. I won't be getting drunk today, that's for sure. He says at the moment. Oh, all the food is prepped. We've got our 7 eggs. We've got our chillies. They were frozen. A top tip, when you get frozen chillies out, don't defrost them and then chop them up because they go soft. Chop them up when they're frozen, get nice slices. Now normally I would fry them with the onions beforehand, but today, because it's a Lemmy special, I'm just going to put them in raw. So they might be a bit hot. I'm going to try one now. Oh yes, yeah, those are well, spicy actually. Even out of the freezer, I sometimes think the freezer makes them less spicy, but that was quite a hot one. It depends what how they do on the plant, of course, so you can't just say a general thing. But these are paper lanterns, which about 300,000 Scovilles, so a bit hotter than habaneros and Scotch bonnets, but not as hot as things like ghost peppers and stuff. And butt jockeys, butt jockey or whatever they call them. But they're good enough. Raw, they pack a punch, so they're good for this. So yeah, if you don't like too much heat, you could go down to something like Thai chilies, or something like that. Or if you don't like too much heat at all, okay, hiccups then. It must be good. Like jalapenos or other stuff. Whenever I get hiccups, you know it's a good one. Right, so we've got the onions. We've got 6 slices of cheese. We've got I've got pepperoni, sorry, and I think these are German slices, so that's good. A bit of a difference on the top. Like I say, if you're vegetarian, don't put them in. And then we've got actually I might need a drink of this. I'm getting used to this already. This old Jack Daniels and Coke, a sort of cheap version. Chilies and that with whiskey could be a flamethrower. Now my voice has gone. Yeah, these are quite warm actually. Right, so oregano and garlic granule, and I'll start off soon. Voila, as Lemmy would say. Let's see the main man again. Up there, looking down. Oh, my eyes are watering. No! Pardon me, matron. Right, as I recover from that chilli, God bless my soul, I'm going to do my new cocktail. My nose is running now. And my eyes are exploding after my little bit of chilli. I must have got a bad one because normally they're not as hot as that. He says. We've got all that in it to eat later, but the cheese will calm it down. Right, getting back to the cocktail. Can you focus in? I'm trying to get. Is it my eyes not focusing after that chili and one of my other cocktails? Right, let's go for this one then. So this is going to be the Filthy Animal, named after Filthy Animal Taylor, the drummer, ex-drummer, and actually living nowadays. So you've got a nice lot of browns here. Look at that. And what we're going to do, we're going to do they do actually do Jack Daniels, I think, with honey. And then I'm going to add some more sweetness, my sherry, 45 British wine. It's the cheap version. And let's see how it goes. Right, I've never made one of these before. I've got my special cocktails stirrer, i.e. a spoon. Right, so let's get cracking. A single whiskey. Now, how much honey to put in? This is the main test, isn't it? It's not even open yet. Obviously, Gaynor doesn't drink these. Right, let me get the lid off. Good. Right, quantities and quantities. Oh. I think that's enough, I don't know. Let's give it a stirry. Oh, it's quite thick. Get in there. I need a small miniature whisk that's that big. Oh, it smells good. I've got it up next to my nose, near the camera. Cloudy. Right, and now top it up with some sherry. Right, that'll do. I don't drink too much sherry today, or I'll be not editing the video well later. I'll be sort of like lying on my face in the shed again. Right, let's pop that away. Oh. And there it is in all its glory, the Filthy Animal cocktail. It's whiskey, it's honey, it's sherry. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh, that is sweet. That is like it's like an after dinner sweet wine that you have with your pudding. It's very good. You can still actually taste the whiskey. Oh, that's mother's ruin. That is. You could really quaff that down. I have to take that slowly, I think. Oh, even my camera's gone a bit wonky. Excellent. Right. Let's start cooking. Oh, Lemmy's turned his back on me. Oh no, he's turned round. He follows me everywhere I go. Can you see him? Brilliant. Okay, let's do this omelette. I've been fanning about. Right, good. In my big pan. I'm doing it on wide scope, but you can see me. Some oil. Let's do this onion frying. A bit more oil. Oh, we're off and running. Okay, let's do the onions. Good. Right, we'll come back when the onions are done. Okay, cooking the onions for the omelette. I was going to do those raw, but I've just had another one. They are hotter than the sun. So I'm actually going to fry them off with the onions, just to take some of the temperature out of them. Otherwise I won't be able to taste anything other than those. Right, good. We'll sweat those down. Ooh, yes, they're pretty good. They're 300,000 Scovilles, so not like ghost peppers, more like really strong habaneros or Scotch bonnets sort of thing. They're quite tasty though. Right, and off we go. Looking good. That'll sort them out. Good. Okay, let's cook this omelette. We'll start it off at a medium heat. On my big frying pan. We've got onions and we've got our peppers. Right, let's put the mix in. I'm going to do it quite slow. Cool. Okay, so let's put some oregano on. Good. And some garlic. Quite a lot of garlic. Just let it simmer there for a second. It's quite a low heat. I'm going to get the base sorted out before I put all the onions and the peppers in. Right, so here we go. Sprinkle it in. A bit more peppers on this side. Looking good. And then we'll put our meats in. Pepperoni. We'll do it at the middle of pepperoni. Good. And finally the cheese. Which is just mature American style cheese, so it melts in there. Good, right, turn it up a bit. Let's get cooking. Okay, so we're getting there. We've not got a brown bottom yet. Almost getting there, as you can see. Oh yes. My plate's not big enough, obviously, so I've had to go for my extra big plate. And this big plate. I need to try and get into sort of like a half and half. Then it warms up on the top. It's looking good there. How's the bottom going? Oh yeah, looking good. Right, need to. Oh, there you go. This is where it goes horribly wrong. Wish me luck. Right, let's have a look. Oh no, that's alright. Can I get that bit over? Oh, into a sort of like. Oh, not bad. Actually, will it fit on there? Probably not. Cool. Right, let's get it onto the plate. Ding. The chilies are stuck. Wow, those chilies are hot. Even the smoke for them. Right on, and there we go. Relax and breathe. Ta-da! My God, that's a bad boy. Oh, God, those chilies are hot. Right, should we cut in the middle and see what it looks like? Do I dare? I think I dare. Looking really good, actually. I might need another Lemmy cocktail to go with this. Let's have I need a good knife. Oh. And a fork. Right, let's have a look. Ding. Ooh. Oh, steaming. Oh, pop that bad boy back in there and wrap it up. Yeah, looking good. He says optimistically. I can see the chilies. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's salami. Pepperoni. There's a chili. Oh. Actually, no, it's calmed down a bit, so that's good. Anyway, let's rock.